Alright, what's up everybody? Last break of the night. Merry Christmas all. Top Stadium Club, 4-box break number 18. We got 12 boxes left in the case. Alright guys, let's have a sick last break. Yeah, some Christmas magic. Alright, so we opened up the first 4 boxes last night. Our biggest hit was the Wade Boggs auto to 10. Yeah, we pulled a lot of big hits out of Stadium Club this year. Griffey, J-Rod autos, Acuna autos, Greg Maddux autos. Alright, so we got row 1, row 3, and row number 4. Alright, so we're going to roll a dice. 1, 2, we're going to do row 1. 3, 4, we'll do row 3. And 5, 6, we'll do row 4. Alright guys, let's get a good row. Alright, we got a 6, so we're going to do row 4. Alright, what's up Andy? What's up Ian? What's up Johnny? Alright guys, 2 autos per box, a lot of different stuff to look for. Beam Team, Gold Minted Chrome, Instavision, photo variations. The inserts have these red foil case hits. Even the Chrome die cut. Yeah, the Chrome die cut Triumvirates has a red foil case hit also. Every case has been different. Sometimes you hit like 4 Beam Teams and a Gold Minted Chrome and no Instavision. Other cases will hit like 3 Instavision, and it's like a mix and match, but they're all about 1 per case on average. The members only, the first day issue stamps. So yeah, a lot of stuff to look for. Alright, here we go guys. Box 1. Alright, so 2 autos per box. There's 1 jumbo card in every box. Alright, our jumbo box topper, Ozzie Smith. Doing a backflip at the Astrodome. Very cool. Alright, St. Louis. Congrats, Dan. Alright, good luck, Sam. Thank you. What's up, Josh? Well, Stadium Club, we've been crushing, so yeah, let's keep it going, man. We hit a 1 of 1 Joey Votto auto. That was pretty rare. There was 1 case that had 2 Julio Rodriguez autographs. Then the very next case had the Ken Griffey Jr. auto. Braves have been crushing it. We've hit a lot of Ronald Acuna autographs. And we hit that Greg Maddux Chrome auto. But the checklist is great. A lot of potential. Oh, we got a redemption here. See right there. It's white on the back. Good luck, guys. Redemptions could be big. We hit a redemption like 5 years ago. It was, yeah, one of those memorable hits that you don't forget. Mike Trout, Chris Bryant, 1/1 dual auto. So I'm pretty sure they still got the co-signers autos, they call them. Very tough to pull. Yeah, it could be O'Neal, could be J-Rod. I know J-Rod's got some live autos and some redemptions. Wander probably is on redemptions also. Alright, here we go. Box 1. Good luck, guys. We're going to get to that redemption pretty quick. Could be Bobby Witt also. Alright, so some good names. Alright, guys, here we go. Alright, so base cards have that awesome photography. Miguel Sano, he's always doing that on his cards. He's like throwing sand or dirt or... I don't know what he's throwing there. Is he throwing a beanbag maybe? That's his thing right there. He's on the Topps card throwing like the infield dirt. Alright, our first black foil. Mariano Rivera. 2 per box on the black foils. Alright, red foil, you get about 6 per box. There's Nelson Cruz. There's Jeter. Alright, guys, we've reached the redemption. Good luck. Just put it to the back for now. Just the back of that stack. Shane Baz, Team of the Future. Jake Burger. Hunter Green. He's had an awesome night, man. Optic, we hit the black to 25. Triple Threads, we hit the 1/1 printing plate auto of him. Red Connor Wong. Alright, guys. Redemption time. Good luck. Alright, you are due to receive a Chrome base card autograph. So it's a Chrome auto. Chrome base card autograph parallel. Yeah, all the Chrome are numbered. I think to 25. To 25 or less usually. Wow, Ken Griffey Jr. Our second Griffey in like 2 cases. Wow. I think, last case we hit him on that beam team. Alright, Mariners, Blue 5596, congrats. That should be, maybe it says on the website, on the checklist what that's numbered to. Yeah, Griffey, the beam team was a live auto, so I guess the Chrome he didn't get a chance to sign yet. To 25, I think some of them are even to 10 or less. Wow, monster hit right off the bat, and he's got like the nicest autograph in the game, man. Wow, so the Wade box to 10 in the first 4. Now the Griffey They're good with those non-rookie autos, man. Alright, just 1 second. 2022 Stadium Club. Okay, I got the checklist out. Alright, autographs. Base chrome autograph, alright. Serial number to 10 or less, it says. On these players. What card number is that? Oh, it doesn't say the card number. Ken Griffey Jr. CA176. Wow, so that's going to be numbered to 10. I thought they were 25, but yeah, I guess 10. Right, I'm pretty sure we've hit chrome autos to 25, so that's weird. But I could be wrong. Right, the chrome you just pulled was the... Oh, but it was a rookie? Yeah, so maybe rookies... Yeah, maybe rookies are numbered higher. Yeah, look, I got the checklist. See, look, base chrome autograph checklist. 81 card, serial number to 10 or less. Ohtani, Bobby Witt, Muller. So rookies and vets on there. It says parallel, so maybe the parallel's at a 10. Maybe there is something to 25. If it doesn't say parallel, I don't know. Wow, but sick hit nonetheless, man. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Oh, one of these sold for 300? Yeah, he sells very good, man. And that's in a down market now, too. In a strong market, Griffey to 10, you know, could be even more than that. Yeah, maybe once the economy picks back up, you know, add $100 to that or something. Alright, that's a nice sign for Christmas. Let's keep it going. Tyler McGill. Alright, Ken Griffey Jr. Power Zone. These have really nice on-card autos. We've hit the Acuna on that one. Alright, Jarren Duran. Ooh, there's a case hit. Red foil Power Zone, Mike Trout. That's a great start for the Angels. The red foil, those are 1 per case on average. Alright, there you go, Andy. Alright, great start. Mackenzie Gore. Juan Yepes. Andre Jackson Red. Mike Trout. Alright, Dynasty Bryce Harper. So these will have a red foil, 1 per case also. All the inserts. Alright guys, first half of the box, not bad. Nice, Andy. Yeah, the redemptions people are a little iffy now too. Yeah, redemptions have gone down in price because more Panini. Topps does a better job, but Panini has horrible rule now. If they don't do it within 6 months, they send you a replacement at their discretion. It just, you hear the horror stories, people waiting like years and years for redemptions. But Topps is usually a lot better. Alright, Tatis Power Zone. Alright, red foil Zach Wheeler. There's Big Papi. Edward Cabrera. Brooks Robinson, red foil. Jose Ramirez, red foil. Shane Baz. Black foil Logan Webb. Nate Pearson from, 2020 Absolute. Wow, so what's that? Going on 3 years now, right? Or at least, in between 2 and 3 years. Yeah, when did Absolute come out? Yeah, probably a little over 2. Oh, he scratched too hard. Oh, you know what you could do? I did that once. I scratched too hard. Or I used I rushed and I didn't use like a quarter. I used like, I don't know, something stupid like, it wasn't a coin. I used something else like keys. Never scratch it with like keys or something. But if you scratch it and you can't see the code, there is a number on the left there. That number there, they can track down what it is. So you got to fill it out, put your name, address, all that. Send it to them, let them know what happened, and they'll still be able to redeem it. I Googled the hell out of it because it was a big hit. It was Ozzie Smith autograph number /5 that I messed up. Oh no, maybe Goldschmidt. Yeah, I think Paul Goldschmidt auto /5 I screwed up. So yeah, I filled it out. And then I look on my Topps website and they have the, I'm still waiting for it. I didn't get it, but they plugged it in. So I know that I know they got it and I know that they plugged it into the system. Yeah, Paul Goldschmidt number /5 auto out of Topps Silver Pack from like Topps Series 2 or something. So yeah, if you ever do that, yeah, just send it in. Because, yeah, that number on the left is a backup system for them to be able to find out. You won't be able to use that, but they can track it down. Alright, Eric Davis, red foil. Alright, autograph coming up. Alright, Jim Rice. There's a nice one for the Red Sox. Very cool. Wow, it's been a Red Sox case so far. Last night, the Boggs. Tonight, Jim Rice. Is Jim Rice a Hall of Famer? He's a Hall of Famer, right? One of only 5 players and the lone man since World War II to hit at least 45 homers and 15 triples in the same season. Jim led the AL in total bases 4 times on his way to Cooperstown. Yeah, he made the Hall of Fame. The 1978 AL MVP powered Boston to the pennant with 200 knocks in 1986. I caught the tail end of Jim Rice, 86 World Series. I'm a Mets fan. But you look back to his numbers, especially in the 70s, he had some monster numbers. And a beautiful autograph. Alright, congrats, Andy. Oh, I've hit plenty of Ohtani and Trouts over the years. Just they're not the easiest ones to pull. You're not going to hit them consistently. Sometimes you're hitting big rookies. Sometimes you're hitting Griffey. Sometimes you're hitting Acuna, Judge, Cal Ripken. And sometimes you're hitting Trout and Ohtani. You know, just random. Jonathan India. Last one, I hit an Ohtani out of Chronicles. That was the last Ohtani I remember. His rookie year, we hit a ton. We hit the Red Ink Heritage Auto. That was the one numbered to like 69, I believe, or 68. Jeremy Pena. Reggie Jackson red foil. And that 2019 Diamond Kings is loaded with Ohtanis. Or no, 2018. Loaded with Ohtani. I wonder how much those boxes cost now. Because Diamond Kings is usually a pretty cheap box. Strider. But yeah, I remember 4-box breaks or 6-box breaks. We'd hit like 20 Ohtanis. And we hit a bunch of autos. So if you want an Ohtani rookie auto, if those boxes are still nicely priced, which are probably not, that'd be the product to, you know, get the best odds, I think. Alright, Josiah Gray, Chrome. We got a Vladdy Jr. Chrome die cut. Alright, guys, box 2 coming up. And we had a beautiful Mike Trout Heritage Auto out of 2021 Heritage. Gorgeous card. Oh my god, so he thought... Josh, that's horrible. He thought you sent him a fake redemption. Oh man, yeah, that's horrible. And that's the worst, to ruin your feedback over like $5, you know? You'd rather just give him the money at that point. Alright, Frank Thomas, jumbo card. Alright, White Sox, there you go, Josh. But yeah, I made sure I put a letter inside. When I sent that redemption to Topps that I couldn't read the numbers, I put a letter and I just let them know what happened. And that I heard that you guys are still able to redeem these. If any problem, just, give me a call. I left my phone number, email. But now how long am I going to wait to get that Goldschmidt? We'll see. Hopefully Goldschmidt signs him. Because it was a good time to hit a Goldschmidt auto. But Fanatics going forward. Let's see if they get rid of redemptions altogether. Ooh, somebody's going to be super happy, guys. Griffey was just the beginning. Oh, yes. I just saw something shiny and I kind of looked at the picture. Unless I was seeing things, there's something really nasty here. He had a really funky picture on the card that kind of stuck out, so... And he played for a few different teams. I'm not sure what team it's going to be. Good luck, guys. Yeah, at the end of this box, you're going to see a monster. It's not a redemption. Oh, my God, right? Dude, how does that guy hit a 60-yarder? Are you kidding? That's insane, right? How much adrenaline was pumping in that guy's... At least I'm pretty confident Giants are going to get in the playoffs. All they got to do is win one game. They could still lose both games and still get in. But they'll win one game. Would have been nice to secure it today, but... Yeah, it's alright. I'm still confident. They still got like a big shot to get in the playoffs. That's all I care about. Alright, Jordan. Chrome. Yeah, Stadium Club has been product of the year so far, man. Update was great. A lot of great products. But, yeah, just case after case, monster hits. Alright, Mike Trout, die cut. Very nice Angels. Yeah, and Daniel Jones looked great, right? It was a nice game until the end. Big Mac Power Zone. Spencer Strider. I thought maybe Giants got a little lucky early in the year, but they're not like the best team in football, but you know, they deserve to be in the playoffs and have a shot any given Sunday. Tyler Gilbert, red foil for the D-backs. Alright, there's Keith Hernandez. Why is he leaning against Strawberry's locker, not his, right? That's probably why they got into a fist fight in practice. Red foil Albert Pujols. Oh, there was some good games today. Raiders, I think, won today. Where they were winning against the Steelers. Last I checked before I had to leave the Christmas Eve party. So they could actually sneak into the playoffs. I think they got a shot. Because there's one extra game now, so a team that finishes like 9-8 can make the playoffs. Black Foil Syndergaard. Randy Johnson, red foil. Julio Urias. Yeah, Bills, they're the they're the team to beat. But I think the Bengals and the Chiefs are going to be right there with them. Bills are going to have to get past one of those guys to it's not going to be an easy test for any three of those teams. All right, we got Oliver Ortega for the Angels. All right, on-card autograph. Congrats, Andy. There's another one hitting with all your teams. Hunter Green, team of the future. Cal Raleigh. Detmers. But yeah, Josh, I have... they're going to be coming off my account soon. I can't wait. I have 4 negative feedbacks. One of them, the guy did it by accident. It's like a negative and says like... I don't know, something nice like greatest breaker, fast shipping, pleasure to, I don't know, he wrote something really nice. And I tried to reach out and he couldn't get back in time to like change it. Nick Lodolo. So yeah, somebody accidentally put one. Yeah, if you read it, you'll see like, oh, he made a mistake. So that one I'm not worried about. India red foil, Strider red foil, nice. Atlanta Braves. And the other 3 are from the same guy about a year ago. It was around the holiday time. In the chat, a couple guys were talking about the new generation. And somebody said this generation's lazy. So some guy got in the chat and started freaking out and... ended up leaving me a bad feedback. I was talking about my kids and going along. I didn't say anything about generations lazy. I was saying times are different. You know, I have 2 kids, you know, a 13-year-old and a 20-year-old. And they're from this generation. It's definitely a lot different. I wasn't calling... if anything, I was saying good things about it. They have more options. They could work from home now. They don't need to... So that guy, just for me not kicking the other people out of the chat, like left me 3 negative feedbacks. But you'll read it. It says, I enjoy soapbox about this generation being lazy or something. Like I was enjoying it. So pretty much he was calling me a boomer and left me 3 negative feedbacks. And I have fun with my kids, and you know, and I'm never the type that says my generation was the best. And everybody thinks their generation is the best. But I hear it from all sides, you know, I'm not that type at all. And my kids could talk to me about anything, and I understand where they come from. But just, horrible, man. Bobby Witt Jr., Destiny. Very nice. Royals. So yeah, I had to wait a year. It's almost, I think any day now that should be coming off. I forgot when it was. Yeah, I think it was around holiday time. Ohtani. But now that guy that got all sensitive and did that, you know, you're affecting somebody's life by doing that, you know, even if I lost 1 bidder from bidding for me, you know. It's not like something if I did something, whatever, but... Alright, J-Rod Power Zone. So you go from me being the bad guy to you being the bad guy. That's really what it comes down to. Oh shoot, every time I click the screen my computer freezes. Come on. Alright, I'm not going to be able to see the chat for a minute. Tyler McGill. Oh, we got something shiny coming. This isn't what I was talking about, but this should be nice. Yeah, remember I used to have the big like cabinet with the 2 record players and the 8-track in the middle. And for Christmas one year, I remember we all got Thriller records. Like me, my 2 sisters, like everybody got a Michael Jackson record. I wish I still had that. Alright, Yordan Alvarez, Rainbow Foil Board. Nice one for the Astros. That should be numbered to 25, I think. 25 out of 25. One of the deadliest hitters in the game. Alright. Josh, congrats, man. That's a nice one. eBay 1 of 1. So I can't see the chat for another minute or so, but I'm sure you're saying, oh, thank you, Nick. You're the best. Awesome. Ah, there's another Yordan. Or somebody's going to think I'm the best in a minute. That's a nice card, man. Yeah, Yordan is a beast. Yeah, when your team plays the Astros and Yordan's up at the plate, just such a big presence. Alright, I still can't see the chat. Yeah, my computer's been acting weird, man. I took 6 months off. I didn't touch the computer. I think that might have done something. Because it was fine before that. Now I have to keep, like, powering off and on. It'll, like, freeze every now and then. It hasn't affected the live streams, but... Alright, Reed Detmer's Refractor for the Angels. Mr. No-Hitter. 1 in every 4 boxes. Alright, there's a nice Angels card. DeGrom Red Foil. Alright, Trevor Story with the black foil. Oh man, not the best surface right there. Like a little crack in it. Jarren Duran, rookie card. Alright guys, we're getting close to what I think I saw. Alright, I want to get to the chat. Let me go on my phone. Okay, I can see the chat. No, I don't have a Dell. And I had a Mac before this one, and the Mac was overheating. No, I have a nice one. HP i7 processor in it. Yeah, Intel Core i7, 8th generation. It wasn't cheap, man. It wasn't like, you know, one of those $500 computers. It was good amount. I made sure I got an i7 processor, because they say for live streaming you should get at least an i5. So I thought an i7 I'd be more than good. Arenado red foil. But I had an Apple, I had a Mac for the first couple years I broke. And I don't know, I didn't like everything you had to transfer to the Mac version, you know, the OS or whatever it is. It was good, but a lot of things were not compatible with it. So it gets a little annoying. Alright guys, here we go. You all ready for this? Nah, we'll put it in the back for another sec. Jordan, team of the future. Jose Ramirez. You know, I spent a couple thousand on this computer. So, but you talk to 10 people that know about computers, they'll tell you to get 10 different ones. I'm sure they're all good, but I'm sure they all suck in their own ways. Juan Yepes. Somebody could tell me the perfect computer to get. There's just so many variables, you know. Ooh, nice. Wade Boggs, Boston at it again. Members only, that's a case hit. And as far as phones, I have a lot of family members that have iPhones. And I've had Galaxies for a while, and I love the Galaxy. I can't complain about that phone. When I try to use somebody else's like iPhone, I don't know, it gets me like, I get ticked off because I don't know, like Galaxy, there's like a back arrow that you go back. Apple doesn't have that. You have to like go on the screen and look for an arrow, and certain little things like that that I'm not used to. But I know a lot of iPhone features I really wish I had. Alright guys, here we go. Good luck. It's shiny. It's got ink on it. Boom. Didn't somebody ask for that early on? Yeah, it's Nolan Ryan with the puppy. That is a rainbow foil board auto. 9 out of 10. Texas Rangers. Huge hit right there. There you go, SBW. I tried to give some hints. I thought maybe you'd figure it out. Played on a few different teams. Wow, that is sweet, man. What a product, man. Every case, stuff like this. Alright, guys, let's mag it up. And that Wade Boggs was nice. Congrats on that, Andy. You're having a nice break. And we still got 2 boxes to go. Alright, just getting the right size mag. Halfway done. Yeah, I like Nolan. He used to be on the Mets. Let's get it in. Okay, we're good. Yeah, and that's a nice clean card too, man. The one Nolan Ryan auto I wanted was it was a Topps Heritage Amazing Mets autograph. They did like a set for the 69 Mets. So if you ever see an Amazing Mets Nolan Ryan auto from Heritage a few years ago, for a good price, let me know. That's one that I really wanted. Anytime I saw them, they wanted way too much. Yeah, what a hit. Alright, so 9 out of 10. Look at that. Surface looks nice. Look at those corners. Right corners look sharp. Yeah, that is sweet. Congrats, man. Alright, guys. Box 3. And here's the Boggs. That's a cool looking stamp. The last episode of The Sopranos was members only. Because the guy that shot him was wearing a members only jacket. Alright, Giancarlo Stanton Jumbo. Yankees, congrats. Oilers Moon fan, there you go, Ray. Wow, Christmas magic tonight, man. We have been on a nice hot streak. Just keeping it going. Yeah, we got a really good batch of Stadium Club, the 10 cases that we got. And also tonight, earlier, we hit the 1/1 Hunter Green rookie auto. We hit a 1/1. Oh, who was it? Oh, 1/1 Ryan Sandberg auto. We hit a Cal Ripken, Frank Robinson, and Eddie Murray triple auto. That was nice. But this break is, yeah. Halfway through the break already. A Griffey auto to 10 and a Nolan Ryan to 10. And a Jim Rice auto. That wasn't too shabby. Ooh, see another nice one. Alright, we got another Hall of Famer on the way. So we hit 3 Hall of Famer autographs. Get ready for 4. See, I have to, when you open up the pack, the first 4 or 5 cards are backwards, so I have to flip them so I get a sneak peek. Usually I'm not peeking at them, but it's nice I get a little heads up with this product. So yeah, another Hall of Famer. So it's not Rice, it's not Griffey, and it's not Nolan Ryan. So figure out the rest that are still alive and signing on card. Hold on a sec. Okay, here we go. Who would I'd want to hang out with? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if Nolan would be my number one guy to talk baseball with. I'd probably want to sit and talk with like Keith Hernandez, man. Yeah, he's got a lot of baseball knowledge. I'd have a lot of fun talking with him. And he was a fun player, man. He used to party before the games, after the games, in between the innings. Funny, I can't believe how much those Mets partied and they still were able to be so effective. Freddie Freeman, black foil. Sure, most of them were hung over during a majority of the games and still won over 100 games, won the World Series. A little thanks to Bill Buckner. Byron Buxton, red foil. Spencer Strider. And if you listen to the broadcast games, Keith Hernandez is funny. He used to like fall asleep when the games got boring. Kind of like me sometimes on the late breaks. Yeah, if it was like a blowout and the game was, 12-0 in the 5th inning or something, or 8-0 in the 7th inning, and the game was dragging, yeah, you'd hear him like falling asleep and stuff. Jaron Duran, alright, TJ Friedl, that's not the Hall of Famer. Cincinnati Reds, Rockstar, congrats. TJ Friedl, rookie auto. Alright, we got Pete Alonso, team of the future. He's a future Hall of Famer. Yeah, if you could get into the Baseball Hall of Fame, there's some great players that never got in or won't get in. Toughest Hall of Fame to make it in. I think basketball, everybody's in the Hall of Fame. Is that it, or is it football? Yeah, I think basketball, they just let everybody in. Guys who had 4 or 5 good years. Vidal Brujan, red foil. Baseball, you gotta have a solid decade, can't just be a 5-6 year. Chris Taylor, red foil. There's Darryl. Juan Yepes. All right, Torkelson Chrome. There you go, Detroit. Oh, nice, Ian. That's awesome. Yeah, he's going to really like that. He's into baseball. Xander Bogaerts die cut for the Red Sox. Pete Alonso. All right, Aaron Judge, Power Zone. Ryan Vilade. Marcus Semien, red foil. CJ Abrams, rookie. Alright, we got Jose Abreu, red foil. Bryson Stott, rookie. Alright, second half of the box. Oh, wow. Plays travel ball. Very cool. Yeah, my son's in 8th grade. He's not prepping for like the baseball team. He did get into football and basketball like in the last year, which is nice. Yeah, we'll have a catch with the football. He's got a great arm, throws a perfect spiral. Gym teacher called me to let me know how great he was doing. Edward Cabrera. It was too late to join the football team this year, but she told me to think about it for, like, you know, high school. Get him into JV at least or something. Alright, Wander Franco, Destiny. And I'll throw the ball, you know, 100 miles an hour towards his face, and he catches it every time. That's the one throw he always catches. If it's a little too low, it's not in his sweet spot. So got to work on the lower throws. But right at his face, for some reason, he always catches it. It's like a joke at this point. All right, Bryce Harper, Power Zone. Jeff Bagwell. Alfonso Rivas, red foil. Cal Raleigh. Reed Detmers. Yeah, Andy Keith Hernandez, he used to smoke in the dugout in between innings. Just to think how open they were. I remember being in the supermarket and people smoking, like, that seems like absurd now, right? Where you go to the deli, order a sandwich, and the guy who's making it is like smoking a cigarette in front of you. There's a Wander base. Right, they were just so anything goes in the 80s. They had to have known that, you know, secondhand smoke and all that wasn't good for everybody. But just the way the world adapts. Jeremy Pena. Space City. Trevor Rogers, red foil. Max Kepler, red foil. George Brett, Hank Aaron. We've passed a lot of Hall of Famers. We're getting close. Alright, let's pick it all up. There's Keith. And he always talks about his wonderful mustache. He's really into nice mustaches. Trout. Oop. Trout. All right, Willie Mays, black foil. Nice one for the Giants. Stan the Man, red foil. Tyler McGill. Jose Siri. Is this the... Okay, the autograph is right there. Let's move it to the back. All right, Juan Soto, Team of the Future. Mackenzie Gore. Winston Lights. Yeah, that's probably what he, what Hernandez was smoking. Or some Camel non-filters. When I was younger, I went to like one of those cigarette vending machines. One of the first packs I bought when I was, I don't know, trying to sneak a pack of cigarettes. Camel non-filters. The pack was like tiny. I was wondering why it was small and they didn't have filters. Those were disgusting, man. Jarren Duran, red foil. So nice rookie red. Alright, guys. Here we go. Behind Chrome Zone. Good luck, guys. It's an autograph. Is that a black foil? Yeah, black foil autograph. Jeff Bagwell from the Killer Bees. Houston Astros. Alright, Josh, congrats, man. Your turn. And you hit that Yordan Alvarez, 25 out of 25. Now this one is 5 out of 25. Wow, Jeff Bagwell. What was his jersey number? I feel like it was a single digit. I'm probably wrong. Okay, Google. What is Jeff Bagwell's jersey number? Ooh, number 5. Yeah, that's his jersey number. I thought it was. Something in my brain clicked. Wow, eBay 1 of 1. Jersey number. That is sick. Wow, nothing can go wrong in this break. And it's on card, man. Like, all those Hall of Famers touched the cards, which is awesome. Jim Rice held his. Nolan Ryan held his. Bagwell held this card. And we still got one more box left. So 4 Hall of Fame autographs out of the 6 autos so far. Wow. Stadium Club. Yeah, we should get more Stadium Club, man. I still have a lot of this stuff left, but we got all year to break it. Actually, no, 2022. Oh, yeah. Why did it come out at the end of the year? They should have given me more time to break it in the same year, you know? Alright, let's mag her up. Yeah, and the checklist is great. Wow, so the 5 out of 25, eBay 1 of 1. Jersey number, Jeff Bagwell, wow. Okay. It's cool you get that old school Astros logo. Wasn't a big fan of that logo. I'm sure some people like that one. I like the one before that with the bright orange, different shades of orange. Yeah, this wasn't this one actually looks cool though. But their normal yeah, that one looks pretty nice there. But I think there was another style that I didn't like. Yeah, during that like Lance Berkman era. Whatever jersey they had then. But yeah, I really like the the 80s Astros. Those uniforms. Yeah, the Nolan Ryan era. Yeah, he was 80s. Well, so I'm trying to think of good Astros from that. Yeah, Mike Scott, that era. Who was their big hitter? It was like Glenn Davis, I think. They didn't have the best position players. Or the most popular. Alright, good luck, everybody. Let's find maybe a big rookie now. Or some more Hall of Famers. Alright, guys. We got Jumbo, Mark McGwire. Alright, Oakland A's. He's so strong he could hold 2 bats. Alright, there you go, Josh. You got the A's as well. Oh yeah, Brad Lidge was good. Pujols in his prime, you couldn't pitch anywhere near him, man. I mean, in the original Nintendo Major League Baseball, I love being the Mets in that game. They didn't have the names, but they had the jersey numbers, so I knew like 18 was Strawberry, 17 was Hernandez, 8 was Gary Carter, so you could kind of tell who you were. In the 90s, I liked being the Seattle Mariners. That was a fun team. Ken Griffey Jr. Slugfest. The Jay Buhner, Edgar Martinez, Ken Griffey Jr. And you could be Randy Johnson on the mound. That was cool. Who else? Tino Martinez. Yeah, that was a fun lineup. Remember the Padres were like the most boring team for so long. Padres had no superstars on their team until Adrian Gonzalez. That was like the first, you know, kind of superstar I remember. And now, like, the Padres are stacked. To think how far they've gone. But in the 80s, they had Tony Gwynn, but little after. Ooh, something shiny. Right. Is that just a regular refractor? Looks black. I don't know. We'll see what that is. Could be a regular refractor, but it's got a weird shine to it. I don't even... Is there... Right, look at that. We shall see. No, let's put it up top here so we could see it first. Oh yeah, NBA Jam. That was the best, man. I remember when I first saw that game, I was actually on a summer trip to Greece. Our first, like, family trip to Greece for the whole summer. And they had it in one of, like, the, little pool hall / arcade that we went to. And I thought it was awesome. I was like, wow, like, we don't have this in America. And then when I came back, it was everywhere. What year? I think like 1992 or 93. So I first played that in Greece. Yeah, it could be, yeah, Larry Bird and Kevin McHale, or I don't know if Jordan was in the original. Yeah, Jordan I think was in the original, so you could be like Jordan and Pippen. But then he disappeared and it had to be like Pippen and Rodman or Pippen and Kukoc. But yeah, Stockton Malone, Brad Daugherty and Mark Price on the Cavs. Yeah, that was fun. Penny and Shaq was awesome. Kobe wasn't good at that point, but you could still be, you know, Kobe. Yeah, Kobe was not good the first year. You know, he had to sit on the bench and wait his turn and learn a little. So when Kobe first popped up in the video games, he was not powerful at all. But you wanted to play as him. Worthy and Campbell? No, I wasn't picking those two. Is it the shoes? He's on fire. Alright, guys, let's see that shiny card. Alright, Derek Jeter. Looks like a regular refractor. Just the background of that card is sick. Yeah, regular refractor. 1 in every 4 boxes, but it's a Jeter. So Yankees with a nice hit. Oilers, Moonfang. Congrats, Ray. Yeah, Kevin Garnett. Seth Beer, red foil. And the Dallas Mavericks were a fun team too. Jason Kidd and Jim Jackson. Or J.R. Ryder. Or, who else was it? Yeah, Jim Jackson. Jamal Mashburn, that was it. Jose Siri. Mackenzie Gore, black foil. Nice one for the Padres. Yeah, boom shakalaka, yep. Yeah, I love Grandmama. Yeah, when the Hornets... Yeah, the Hornets starter jackets and jerseys, those were really in style back then. Grandmama. Alonzo Mourning when he was younger. Muggsy Bogues. Alright, Wander. Before Larry Johnson, Derek Coleman on the Nets kind of had that vibe a little bit. Not as popular as Grandmama. But Derek Coleman, the DC vibe. Ernie Clement, red foil. But he was like a generic Larry Johnson. He wasn't as good. And the little penny commercials were the best too. And Penny was great, but I guess he didn't do it long enough. I guess a 6'7" point guard's gonna have some injuries. Tracy McGrady too, for like 5 years, was one of the best scorers in the game. The best for a couple years. I think 1 year he averaged like 35 points a game, something crazy. Oh, after the Nolan, who cares, right? Forget about Bobby. Bobby Witt. Yeah, and I love my Knicks too. That was rough, man. My brother was 10 years younger. He took that loss tough. He was young. When the Rockets beat us in the finals, yeah, he started crying and shit. Oh, we got a black foil autograph. Stuart Fairchild. That is a big auto. It looks like he might have stacked the cards because the ink looks a little weird, or didn't use the right Sharpie. Let's see, if the back of the card has blue ink, that means he stacked them on top of each other. No, I don't see any blue ink. He just signed it big and weird. 23 out of 25. Yeah, it's like he pushed the marker down. Yeah, he was rough with that. D-backs, Nick with the C. Congrats, Nick. Oh, man, I hope you're still not at work, Nick. Tatis, team of the future. Edward Cabrera. But yeah, those were exciting games, man. The Knicks, Anthony Mason, you'd be looking forward to see what his... He'd always carve something into his hair. He had a barber that could write anything on his head. So he'd shape out, yeah, crazy stuff. And then Starks, when Starks was hot, he was hot, but he got cold at the wrong time. Alright, we got a case hit, George Springer, red foil, triumvirates, chrome die cut. Toronto, Victor Agas, congrats. So 1 per case on average for these red foils. Bobby who? Who knows, maybe a big Bobby Witt in this last box. Because there should be better odds to hit a, you know, bigger rookie hit, usually. Nelson Cruz, black foil. Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. Jaron Duran. And that was another team that was fun. The White Sox team with Frank Thomas. He was great. Red foil, Matt Chapman. Yeah, the team with Robin Ventura, Jack McDowell, Charlie Huff. I was in 8th grade, I think, when they were in their prime, that team. So yeah, when I was collecting like 91 tops, 91, 92 tops, yeah, I loved the White Sox cards. A 6'7" shortstop, yes sir. Yeah, O'Neal Cruz is like the Penny Hardaway of baseball right now. He's got to accomplish a little more, but that's the vibe you get right now. And Altuve is like the Spud Webb. Vidal Brujan. Alright, another autograph. Alright, Luis Frias. Arizona D-backs. Nick with the C. Alright, our second auto. We still got plenty of cards left. Over half the box left. Jazz Chisholm, Team of the Future. There was one box that we hit like 5 autos, so could be more autographs, just saying. There's 2 per box, but yeah, that one case we hit extra autos, but the one box had like 5 autos. We had the O'Neal Cruz auto, the J-Rod auto. There was like 3 big autos out of the 5. I think a Torkelson auto in that box. Something, yeah, it was a crazy box. Alright, Dave Winfield, red foil. It's that old school Yankees logo. Love that. Yeah, when I think of Yankees, that's the first. I don't even know if they use that anymore at all, but yeah, that was what I remember. And I was not a Yankees fan. Yeah, I used to try to draw that too when I was younger, I remember. The Uncle Sam hat with the bat. And you had to love that team with, you know, Ricky Henderson, Dave Winfield, Don Mattingly. A lot of fun players. Yeah, I don't think we've hit a J-Rod either. I think a lot of... Yeah, it's just weird. You gotta have sick breaks, but some of the key players don't show up. Yeah, we hit some Strider. Strider did good. Couple of Jeremy Peñas. Who else? I think we hit a couple Wanders. Yeah, so O'Neal and J-Rod are nowhere to be found. I think J-Rod hit an insert and maybe like 1 Bobby Witt, I think. Alright, Aaron Judge Chrome. Yankees doing good with the Chrome. Hitting the Jeter refractor earlier. That's sick. And Fernando Tatis, die cut for the Padres. Alright, Seiya Suzuki Power Zone. Seth Beer. Alright, photographer's proof. Rookie for the Giants, Sammy Long. 1 in every 2 cases. That's the rarest of the stamp cards. We hit the members only earlier. That was 1 per case. This is even tougher. So these there might only be 5 of each player or something like that. Alright, Giants, Monkeys cards, congrats. Chas McCormick. Yeah, Santa's hooking up a lot of people tonight. Some cool hits. Josh Lowe. Yeah, I mean, every case is different. Every box is different. You never know what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates, Ian. Yeah, every case is, you never know. But if the Mariners spot could sign up for a Griffey auto, knowing that they're not going to hit a J-Rod, they'd all sign up for that. Same thing with any of the other big hits, you know, the Ryan and the Jeff Bagwell. If you could say, I'll hit you a Jeff Bagwell black auto, numbered eBay 101 to his jersey. 5 out of 25. But I'm not going to hit you any Jeremy Pena's. They'd sign up for that too. If you're like, alright, you're going to have the Royals and Rangers. You're not going to hit any Bobby Witts, but we'll give you a Nolan Ryan auto to 10. So yeah, it's working out for the most part. Red foil Kyle Tucker. Yes, Santa being very generous to a lot of spots. Let's see, we got a little left. Torkelson. Maybe one more banger for somebody. And what else did we hit? Oh, Jim Rice. Yeah, he's Hall of Famer Jim Rice, but I don't know if he's one of the more popular ones value-wise. I'm sure he sells all right. There's a few Hall of Famers that don't get as much love. Ken Griffey Jr. Dynasty. That's a good-looking card. Vladdy Guerrero. Barry Larkin, that's a weird card. Alright, you got the award there. Dave Stewart, Sportflix. Mackenzie Gore. Yes, you are verbal diarrhea, Ian. Just kidding. Matt Olson, Power Zone. All right, Jeremy Pena. That's like the third Pena, I think, so he showed up. All right, guys, last few cards here. All right, Moncada red foil. This is one of my favorite cards this year, too. They really took advantage of the Field of Dreams game. There's a lot of cards that have these uniforms and the cornfields. Glass now, and all right, Wade Boggs with the chickens. Alright guys, that is going to do it. Sick break. We're going to do a recap and see exactly what we did here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 4. Alright, good night, Sam. Have a great Christmas. Great holiday. Yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. It is Christmas now. I gotta do my Santa part-time gig right now. Oh, nice. Brian Acuna. Wow, and a Jackson Churio also? Damn. That's a nice hit, man. So yeah, it was the Hall of Famer show tonight, huh? Jim Rice started it off. Well, Ken Griffey Jr. started it off. This is numbered to 10. This is the base Jim Rice auto on card. Nolan Ryan numbered to 10, I think also. Yeah, 9 out of 10 on the Nolan Ryan. And jersey number 5 out of 25 on the Bagwell. Like, pretty sick. And last night we hit Wade Boggs, so... And the Boggs was numbered to 10. And we still got half the case left. Maybe more Hall of Famers. Maybe some big rookie hits. Who knows? But that Griffey and that Nolan Ryan, both numbered to 10. I'm sure Bagwell 5 out of 25 is going to have some good value too. But Ryan and Griffey, 2 of the most valuable autographs on, the baseball checklist. Wow, I got to try to get some Bowman Megas now. Shoot. Thing is, the Target near me... both the Targets that I go to don't have a big selection. On Christmas Eve, I was able to find... oh no, yesterday, not Christmas Eve. Yeah, the 23rd. I was able to find a Topps Heritage High Number Blaster. That's the first time I've ever seen that in there. And they had one left, so I grabbed that. What else did I find? I found Topps Update hangers. There was like 2 left, so I grabbed those. That I never see either. It's always like Select Draft Picks Football, Chronicles Draft Picks Basketball. The only baseball they ever have is maybe, I seen Prism a couple times. Never any good baseball. Or what's a really bad one? Sometimes I'll have shoot. Yeah, anytime I see baseball, it's crappy. It's not the good one. I forgot what product. But very rarely any. It's usually college football or college basketball. I got lucky with soccer. That was like the best stuff I was getting for a while. I went to one Target. They had Topps Fire once. I picked up like 3 boxes of that. And that's it. I never really find any good stuff at my Target. And I hear everybody finding whatever they want, In a lot of areas, they're just stocked. And I even caught the lady restocking a couple times. And first she gave me an attitude because she probably gets harassed with people waiting for her to put the stuff out. Or the years of harassment she probably got while people were knocking each other over for the stuff. So she probably thought I was one of those. So she took her time. She cleaned the aisle first, made it all nice. I waited like 10 minutes. And then she starts packing out the Pokemon stuff first. And then finally she puts out a little of the sports. It was like nothing really good. Maybe like, I don't know, Prism baseball like once. But I was at some video game, the video game trading post. They have a lot of used old video games and stuff that you buy there. They had WCW packs, so I picked that up. $5 a pack for... They had Simpsons, WCW, New Kids on the Block, all those like junk 80s stuff. So I think $5 was probably on the high side. They probably need to drop them. But I got a Sting and Lex Luger. For $5, I bought 2 packs. It was fun. The Fabulous Freebirds, Dutch Mantel. Doom. Sid Vicious on there too. Steiner Brothers. There's the, what they call him, the dog-faced gremlin. I would break this stuff all day, man. This was fun. And then the second pack had a lot of the same collation. But I got the Sting in one of the packs, so I was happy. And it's weird how they would always make up like weights and stuff. 6'3", 262 pounds. I don't think Sting was 262 pounds, right? That means Lex Luger would be like 400 pounds. El Gigante. And they'd put the Giants at like 700 pounds. Meanwhile, they're probably like 350, 400 maybe. Weighing in at 686 pounds. Yeah, right. Yeah, the Topps Update hangers. I got a J-Rod rookie in each one. Nothing crazy. No variations or anything. These were like the better cards. There's a Bobby Witt. I was happy to find that. Update's always good. Smaller checklist and better rookies, so. Hunter Green was in there. Oh, they got UEFA World Cup Stadium Club. Oh, the World Cup? Yeah, I didn't even know Stadium Club had World Cup. Anything World Cup is good, yes. Thank you, Andy. Happy holidays. Thank you, Josh. Ian. Mary Chrysler. Who's that, Ian? Yeah, I was buying Mosaic. They had mega boxes of Mosaic Road to the World Cup. I did open up some Stadium Club soccer, but it wasn't Road to the World Cup. I didn't even know they made Stadium Club for that. Yeah, when you get the UEFA Champions League, those are the good products. They have all the good players. Road to the World Cup has all the good players. Then you'll see like Premier League, which is like the England, the league they have in England, which is good right now. They say that's the best one. La Liga is really good. That used to be the best. That's the one they have in Spain. That's like Barcelona and Madrid, which is probably still good, but a lot of them, they're collecting Erling Haaland, who's on the English Premier League now. But Barcelona and Madrid, those are like the big teams, and they're from La Liga. Bundesliga, that's from Germany. That was good. I don't know if it's as good anymore. So depending on the year, you know. When you have Champions League, it's the best teams from each league. So they'll have the best teams from Greece, from Italy, from Spain, from Germany. The best teams all in the Champions League. So that's always good. That just has the best, you know, best of the best. Yeah, Bundesliga was good. Borussia Dortmund had Erling Haaland when he was a rookie. So if you're getting like 2020, that was like really good. I don't even know who's in Bundesliga anymore. But yeah, even like Christian Pulisic is playing in England now. England's yeah, got all the hype right now. But La Liga's always, yeah, Barcelona and Real Madrid. That's where Ronaldo and Messi played for so long. So it's just all great players. Alright. If my son is still up, we're going to open up some Garbage Pail. Okay, he was still up before I went to this break. He's off of school for the whole week. Yeah, he knows about Santa Claus. But yeah, up until like last year, you know, I had to make sure he was sleeping, and I had to sneak while I was putting the gifts under. He's 13 now. He doesn't need the whole Santa ate the cookies and all that. But if he's still up, I'm going to open up some Garbage Pail Kids with him. That just came out, Garbage Pail Kids Chrome. If not, in the morning when he's opening presents, we'll open some of that up. Yeah, I got a bunch of this stuff. It's the 1986 original Series 5 they're up to. It's weird. Series 1 came out a long time ago, like 10 or 15 years ago, I think. It came out a while back. And it wasn't that popular back when it came out. I remember buying a few packs. I saw it in the store and I bought it for nostalgia. That stuff is worth a ton of money now. If you still have Series 1. So then they did Series 2 like a couple of years ago. They figured they'd continue with the Topps Chrome. With the Garbage Pail Kids Chrome. So they did the first set, which was a remake of Series 1. Atom Bomb, Nasty Nick, all the big cards. And then a couple years ago, they decided to continue it. So they did Series 2. Then they did 3, 4. Now they're up to 5. So yeah, the whole Series 5, just with Chrome, you could get colored refractors. You could get artist autographs. You could get... Each card has a twin, so it's A and B. There's a C variation, which is like one in every 4 boxes. You get a C variation, like a third triplet. Like, they wouldn't get away with this stuff now. Imagine putting out a set with this card. I don't even know how they got away with releasing this stuff nowadays, man. If this was brand new and they just started Garbage Pail Kids, they would not be doing that. Or Mick Dagger. Like this they could do, you know, some kind of crazy monster or something, or a guy is a hot dog. This is a really creepy one. His twin brother is Hot Doug. Frankfurter. These are some great artists though, man. I love this artwork. And the Garbage Pail Kids all have the same kind of round face. They were making fun of the Cabbage Patch Kids, which were like round faces. And then they have some new ones. Silver Toothy Rooty. So they got the grills on them now. So yeah, there's a few like... They modernized some of them now. Ultraviolet. Bad Breath Seth, I remember him. John Luigi Donnarumma. I don't know him. Sounds like he's good. I'd buy into that. John Luigi. Yeah, I don't know. That does sound familiar. He's probably good, but I don't know him. Maybe one of the good young stars. But I was buying the mega boxes of Mosaic Road to the World Cup Soccer. And I had so many Genesis, those super short prints. If I bought like 3 boxes, I'd hit like 2 Genesis. I was hitting them. And then I go back, buy another 3 boxes like a couple days later, and boom, I'd hit like another 2 Genesis. I hit so many Genesis. So they were loaded. That's something that would be like a case hit, one per case, and I was pulling them every other mega box. Oh, and then they got the, they always have some kind of variation of Atom Bomb. This is Atom Ball. 1 up, 2 up, 3 up, throw up. So this and like a colored refractor is probably worth money or something, just because it's got the Atom Bomb vibe. Oh, my son pulled this today, a gold number to 50. He got pretty excited, because there's only a couple of colored refractors in every box, so we were having like a pack war. And then he flipped them over and he put the puzzles together. Oh, well, these are the non-puzzle pieces, but... yeah, he put the puzzles together. He probably still has those, I don't know. The back of a lot of them have puzzle pieces. Yeah, like that. And that was his purple wave. So yeah, he enjoyed this. I used to show him this, you know, I have the original sets and all that, and likes it for a minute, but he didn't really, wasn't too into it. But I think now with the chrome, he could get into it a little more. But yeah, that is the best though, the Atom Bomb. Oh, and they have X-Fractors. These are nice too. That's Shattered Shelby's twin, Crack Craig. X-Fractors at a 150. Look, she wiped her face off. And this is a cool one too. They got like Benjamin Franklin getting hit by lightning. That's one of the famous ones. Orange are the 75. Oh, upside down Donald. So I got like, yeah, and these things are pretty cheap now. During the Corona boom, they were, you know, the chrome stuff was up there a little bit. But now, like this, you could get pretty cheap now. Probably like $70 a box or something. It was at least double that, you know, for a couple years. But the Series 1 is expensive. They're probably like $700 to $800 a box. They used to be, I remember. Maybe even $1,000. Because everybody loves Atom Bomb, and that was Atom Bomb and that. So if you get an Atom Bomb, like, numbered card, they're worth a lot of money. And then Nasty Nick was the first card, 1A, so that was popular. And there was a couple others. But all the other sets... it sucked, because pretty much Atom Bomb and like the first card were the two big cards in the entire set. So without any like big chases, you know, there's not like rookies and sports players that are playing good. It's... but every set there's a couple of trademark characters. I don't know who the popular ones are in Series 5, but... it's whatever the market pays for the cards. Then they'll know which ones they like, you know. But if you get a 1 of 1, it's going to be worth money. Something to like 10 will be worth money. Artist autographs. I don't know if there's any popular autographs. Maybe there's a artist autograph with an Atom Bomb that's worth money. Alright, guys, I'm going to do the recap. What a sick break it was. Oh, man, it is cold. I know most of the country is like an icicle right now. But New York is freezing. I can't even imagine what it's like being up north right now. Or upstate New York. It was like 8 degrees. You go to your car, you wouldn't be able to get the door open. And then you get in the car, it would take a half hour before the windows could go down. That's when you know it's cold. And it's dangerous because God forbid your car breaks down and you're stuck in that freezing weather. That's why they tell you, we had like the mayor calling up all the houses and telling everybody to stay home and not go out. Alright, let's do the recap, and then I gotta wrap some presents. I don't even feel like wrapping presents now, man. There were these 3 really nice old ladies at the mall, and they were doing like a fundraiser wrapping the Christmas gifts. But they charge you like $3, $4, $5 a gift. The bigger ones would be like $5. Smaller ones maybe like $3. So they wrapped up, a bunch of stuff I got. Like $50 worth of gift wrapping. They did a great job though, man. They'd wrap it, they put a bow on it, they let you, put a sticker label on it. So they wrapped up, I got my son the new LaMelo ball sneakers are pretty cool. They're green, they're called like slime. It's got like green slime. They're Puma or Adidas, I don't know. Forgot, Puma or Adidas LaMelos. And I got him the Grand Hill Sprites. I saw them and I wanted them because I used to love Grand Hill. So they had the Sprite sneakers. It's amazing. Yeah, if you don't have a lot of gas in your car, it'll freeze, man. I had like 30 miles left. It would say like 30 miles to fill up. And then it got cold, so I didn't feel like pumping gas. And now it's down to like 10 miles, so... Yeah, my gas tank is probably an icicle right now. But I work from home, and... I'm sure it'll warm up a little bit by, Monday, hopefully. And I got people coming here tomorrow, so I don't really have to go. Tonight I went somewhere. Or Christmas Eve I went out. Christmas they'll come here. Yeah, I have like 1/8 of a tank of gas now. Less than that. Maybe a gallon left. Yeah, check this out, man. These are... I thought these were cool. Grand Hill drink Sprite. So I got these for my son. I know he's going to love them, but I should have... Oh, these are the LaMelos. The Puma Slimes. His dad got mad that he signed a deal with Puma. But I thought those were cool. I think he's going to love those. Yeah, look like green slime. And the Sprites. Grand Hill shoes. Here we go. Look at these things. I thought that was cool. I've never wore Fila sneakers in my life, but Grand Hill Sprites. I don't know. I think those are cool. It might get... After you wear them for a couple months, you might feel stupid walking around with a Sprite ad on your feet. But I don't know. I saw them in Foot Locker. I was like, no way those are Grand Hill sneakers. I was just saying in my head. And then I look at it, it says Grand Hill sneakers. So that's just nostalgic too. I mean, I still have Reebok pumps. I found a pair a few years ago. I barely wear them, but I just want to have them. Yeah, Reebok pumps. I wish I had like the old ones that I had when I was, 12. Let's see. Yeah, I got a bunch of sneakers. I bought all these bins that you like hold your sneakers in. It's like, plastic things, but you could stack them. So I keep, I keep a lot of sneakers I don't even put on that much, but. Check it out. Love those. And the pumps still work, and they have the release. These were the, forgot what basketball player wore these. They're the black tops. I don't know if they were the Allen Iversons or something. Yeah, Reebok black top. I know there was a basketball player that wore these. But I wish I had the old ones, the black with like the orange ball. Oh, you have the Twilight Zones? That's probably the ones I like. The black with the orange. These are like purple and blue. Oh man, I love pumping them. It adds like the littlest amount of air to it. Such a gimmick. Oh yeah. Yeah, me too. I went on a rampage years ago, and I bought everything 80s from like my childhood that I wish I still had. So I bought like all the He-Man figures. I bought some Transformers, some G.I. Joes, all the big rubber wrestlers. Just bought everything. All the Garbage Pail Kids sets that I didn't have, wacky packages. Even dipped into the 90s a little. Got like the original Ninja Turtle dolls. Ooh, tennis pumps. I remember I had the, remember LA Gear? They had these catapults. They were supposed to make you jump higher. Karl Malone, yeah, the Karl Malone catapults. LA Tech. LA Gear, but they were called the LA Tech because of the catapult technology. It didn't make you jump higher, but I thought I could, when I wore them. So LA Gear's not around anymore. They should bring back that company. Then what else? They had the Kangaroo sneakers. I think Walter Payton sponsored Kangaroos. They had little like pockets and stuff on them. You could like, you know, put your lunch change in there. And what else? A Lesse, a Tonic. I'm remembering all the old stuff I used to wear. But I remember my first pair of Nikes. Yeah, we couldn't afford like the Nikes at the time. My mom would take me to the sneaker store. It was like back in the day they didn't have Payless. They had like Fava shoes or the little shoebox. And you get like 4 pairs of sneakers for like, you know, $50 or something. So instead of buying, you know, 1 pair for 50 or 100, I'd get 4 pairs that were like $10 each. But you get what you pay for, man. The most embarrassing thing ever, in elementary school, we were doing the relay races around the gymnasium. And I was wearing these sneakers called Top Guns. They were like Top Gun high tops. And it had horrible material. They were so slippery I couldn't run. So I'm trying to run. It was my turn for the relay race. I'm ready to take off. And it's like I was walking on oil. It was horrible. I got tagged out in like a second. It was so embarrassing. So yeah, you get what you pay for. You're better off getting the, you know, 1 pair for 50 or $100 than getting 5 for the price of 1. Because, yeah, your feet would hurt. You'd slip. The seams would start coming apart after a while. Yeah, the Kangaroos, I remember when I was real young. That was like 1st grade even. Oh, wow, well, you're old. Yeah, I used to buy loose Star Wars figures and stuff. Wow, you got $7.50. That's a good amount. I have an old R2-D2, C-3PO. Yeah, when I went on that rampage, I made sure I got some Star Wars. I have the Ewoks treetop. It's like a treetop set. So it's like this thing you put together, and I have all the Ewoks that play on it. I have the Castle of Grayskull. I got Skeletor's Skull Mountain. Yeah, I didn't just buy the figures, I was buying the castles and stuff. But yeah, I go to get a pair of like work shoes, and I go to like Payless and get them for like $20. And then at the end of the day at work, your feet are killing you. And after a while, you can't even walk on them. You got to put those gelin inserts in them. So yeah, like... Or you could pay $100 and get a nice pair of shoes, and they're comfortable. And they're like slip resistant. Especially something you're going to work, you know. You work on your feet all day. You're going to want to invest a little money into that. Alright, so you save $60, $70, $80. But for 6 months to a year, you're going to have like painful feet. That don't make sense. So that $100 comes out to... You know, like 50 cents a day or something. It's worth it. Yeah, the Ewok Village. Yeah, I need a nice setup. My little man cave in the basement. When I have time, I want to set up all that stuff. Set up the Ewok Village. And my son has all these Lego sets I want him to put together too. Last Christmas, I bought him like all the villages. They had all these different villages that you like put together, like the big huge boxes. It's called like the Creator Village or something. Where it's got the barber shop, the candy shop, the I don't know. I got him like a whole bunch of different ones. They're like really big, lot of pieces. And then there was one that was the Nintendo set. It's Legos. It makes a TV plugged into the NES. I got him that. So yeah, I need a nice... I have like a ping pong table downstairs. I think we could set it up there. I had a friend that would set up like all his G.I. Joes on like a ping pong table. He had like the big like aircraft carrier and the entire he had everything, man. And it was laid out on the ping pong table. Alright, let me do the recap. Alright, so the top rookie, so what was his Stadium Club Break 18. A Magical Christmas Break it was. Alright, so the top rookies, we got Jeremy Pena, Wander Franco, Jeremy Pena, Wander Franco, Strider, J-Rod Power Zone, Bobby Witt Destiny, another Strider, another Jeremy Pena. Let's see. Strider hit a red foil. There you go, Brave. So good amount of Strider. Jarren Duran hit a red foil. That was a good rookie. Boston. Mackenzie Gore hit a black foil for the Padres. Alright, then we got some Chrome cards. Alright, base Chrome, we got Yordan Alvarez Astros, Josiah Gray Nationals, Aaron Judge for the Yankees, and Torkelson for the Tigers. The die cut, base die cuts, Tatis Padres, Bogarts Red Sox, Mike Trout Angels, Vladdy Jr. Blue Jays. Alright, Andy, thank you. Have a great day, alright? Merry Christmas to you and your family. Cool, yeah, I took 6 months off, but the last, like, 4 or 5 months I've been going pretty hard, so... Yeah, I don't plan on taking a long break for a while, so I'm going to be going pretty hard. I have been going hard. January, at some point, I want to be able to relax a little bit. Just I was out so long, I had to work hard and try to build up again. And now there's so many products coming out, it's hard to, like, slow down, but... Put a nice dent, and then I'll take, like, a week off or something. But I should be going pretty strong. Thank you, Andy. Alright, we got box toppers, jumbo cards. Mark McGwire for the Athletics. We got Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. We got Frank Thomas, White Sox. Frank Thomas with his 1,000 bowls. And Ozzie Smith, St. Louis Cardinals. What a show-off, that Ozzie Smith, huh? I remember before every game, he would do a backflip or cartwheels or somersaults. No, that was fun. Very fun. Alright, now we got some nice stuff here. This is a nice pile. Alright, so we got a refractor. 1 in every 4 boxes. Derek Jeter for the Yankees. That should sell very well. Only 4 per case, and it's a Jeter. Alright, we got another refractor. Reed Detmers for the Angels. Alright, we got some case hit type stuff. Alright, this is 1 in every 2 cases. Sammy Long Photographer's Proof. Going out to the Giants. About 1 in every case. George Springer Red Foil Die Cut. Triumvirates Die Cut. Alright, congrats Blue Jays on the Springer Red Die Cut. Members only. This is about 1 per case. Wade Boggs. Members only stamp. Going out to the Red Sox. We got a red foil Power Zone Mike Trout. About 1 per case on these red foil Power Zones. Congrats to the Angels. We got a rainbow foil board. 25 out of 25. Yordan Alvarez for the Astros. So that's nice. That's probably, yeah, that's got to be tougher than 1 per case. Alright, guys. We got some sick autographs coming. It was the Hall of Famer, half of our autos were Hall of Famers tonight. Pretty sick. So here's the Hall of Famers. And here's the rookie autos that we hit. Alright, we got an Oliver Ortega for the Angels. TJ Friedel for the Reds. Luis Frias for the D-backs. Stuart Fairchild black foil auto to 25 for the D-backs. Alright, now the Hall of Fame show. Boston Red Sox. We got Jim Rice. Alright, nice start. Hall of Famer. Monster numbers in his career. I was a kid in the 80s. I didn't really appreciate Jim Rice. I caught the tail end. I know he was a good Red Sox. I didn't know how good he was. Till you look at the stats from his like 70s and early 80s. But yeah, monster numbers. 45 homers and 15 triples in the same season. That's a 5-tool player right there. 382 career homers. About 2,500 hits. 298 lifetime average with those numbers. Wow, man. Lifetime 854 OPS. His WAR was probably... All the Hall of Famers have a high WAR. Bet you his WAR was incredible. Over 500 slugging lifetime. Only 58 career stolen bases, but that one season he hit 15 triples. You'd think he'd have more stolen bases. Maybe just hit the ball, way in the corner and was able to make it to third. Had to have some speed, though. Yeah, so a little shy of 3,000 hits, A little shy of 2,000 RBIs. A little shy of the 400 home run club. But monster career. Boston Red Sox. Alright, we got a redemption here. I'll show this first because the other ones are live autos. So if this is going to be your third to last hit, the last two are going to be nice. Chrome base autograph parallel. This is number to 10. Ken Griffey Jr. What a hit right there. And his autograph is beautiful. That's going to be a sick card. And the card is cool. He's on the card with his dad. Alright, what's in the mags? Alright, we got black autograph. It's numbered 5 out of 25. 5 was his jersey number, so it's an eBay 1 of 1. Jeff Bagwell, Houston Astros. The 5 out of 25 makes this a monster hit, man. And look at those stats. Very consistent. A little more homers than Jim Rice. About the same amount of RBIs. About the same amount of hits. A little shy of 3,000. 297 average. Yeah, just like Jim Rice. That's what it takes to make it to the Hall of Fame. He had more stolen bases, though. 200 stolen bases in his career. Wow. So had a little speed, too. And that WAR. That's what gets you in the Hall of Fame, man. That WAR. 79.9 lifetime WAR. And let's see. 948 OPS. So his OPS was higher than... and slugging was higher than Jim Rice. And his teammate Craig Biggio over 3,000 hits making the Hall of Fame as well. So sick hit, man. Jeff Bagwell. He had that crazy batting stance, but would crush the ball. And what is the last hit? It's another Hall of Famer. The Ryan Express. He pitched for 1,000 years on a few different teams. Started with my Mets. This is for the Rangers, big part of that Texas Rangers organization. Cowboy hat and all. Rainbow foil board, 9 out of 10. On card Nolan Ryan auto. Wow. That is sick. I do have one Nolan Ryan auto in my collection. It had to be, I was looking for a Mets autograph. What set is it? I forgot what set. Not 5-star, not triple threads. Might be like Top Supreme. I'm not sure though. Probably not. But I found a, New York Mets Nolan Ryan autograph. So that's the one I needed in my collection. But this is awesome for a Rangers fan. And he's got a dog with him. That's cool. Amazing break, guys. Jeff Bagwell, Ken Griffey Jr., Nolan Ryan, and Jim Rice autographs. That's some Christmas magic, man. That don't happen all the time. 4 Hall of Famer autographs out of 4 boxes. Alright, guys. Time to play Santa now. There's Buddy the Elf and the Gremlin. Alright, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody. Thank you, guys. I will be breaking Christmas night. Baseball decided to all release in this at the same time, so very hard to take any time off with all. Yeah, got to keep pushing these products, man. Because every time I turn around, they're like, "Oh, you got some more stuff coming." So it's good though, because for a while it was very hard to get any product. So I think at first it's like getting all these products is like a shock. But in the long run, it'll be nice. So we'll be able to pick and choose what we want to break and how much of everything we're going to get. Before, you just took whatever they could give you, and you're lucky to get a case or 2. Now, you order 10 cases, you're getting 10 cases. Not on everything. Like, triple threads, they weren't doing that. That was just hard to get 1 case. Alright, thank you guys. Have a great holiday. Appreciate it. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Merry Christmas, everybody.